Hello, I am Lisa Philippi and I am a journal maker, and I just wanted to share with you a new journal that I have completed. This one is very eclectic, does not really have a theme like some of my journals do. On the cover of this one, all of these pieces are fabric, so I have collaged fabric pieces. Some of them are vintage, some of them, this one right here is from France. And the whole cover is covered with fabric. And so the back here just has the plain, and then the spine has the lace on that wraps around from the front to the back. And I'll go ahead and just untie that here so that you can see. This one measures to be about 8 3/4 inches tall by about 4.5 to 4 3/4 wide. The lace extends out just a smidge more than that, but we can go ahead and get started. On the inside cover here, you've got 3 pockets with lots of little tickets and tags and little pieces of ephemera that are, these are all, I will tell you, these are all reproduction. They're printed. There's a few things in this journal that are authentic vintage, including this book page, which is from a book from France that was like from the 1800s. I think it was like 1890s. And then the rest of this mostly is printables, printed in digitals from Etsy shops, lots of different ones that I've used, since this one is very eclectic. And so on this page, we have just a journaling card clipped in here. There's a little bag here with a postcard. This is some authentic ledger paper. And then I made a lace pocket here. And this little bag has some little vocabulary cards. And those are here in this little bag. And then also there is this little coin envelope. That was from Chapter 1 papers. I know that one. I forget who some of these are from. And then here we have this little fabric ruffle, and I clipped on this little tag. And I've used some of the aged tape throughout the journal in certain places. Sometimes it needed it, sometimes it's just for decoration. Another ledger paper, and a coffee dyed doily paper here. And then on this one, I added lace here to make a tuck spot. So, and this is one, I know this is Ruby and Pearl. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. And then some digital wallpaper. Another little piece of ledger paper. Some writing paper. And then on this one, I have created one of these fabric swatch tags. So that is just clipped on to this page here, like so. I like the way it tones down the colors on that page. And then on this side of it, I had taken this ephemera, and it's just like so that you could use it as a journaling card, and clipped that here with that. And then on this side, we have a pocket. And then inside the pocket, you've just got a couple of tags. And then this is some coffee dyed glassine paper. And then over here, we have, again, this is Chapter 1 papers, a journaling tag or card. And then I just did this so that this flips up. So you could use this for writing space, but if you don't want your writing to be seen, you have it covered up here with this paper. And then the center signature has an envelope, and I just tucked in another little journaling card inside that envelope. And then here is just this little envelope with the circle. I think these were for some kind of a disc. I'm not sure, but I coffee dyed it, and it's added here with the photo inside, and that just kind of creates a tuck spot. And then over here, another little pocket with an envelope. And then on this one, I took a very vintage old postcard that I didn't really like the image on the front, and I put on an image that I did like better. So that way, it's just pretty, but it looks more vintage, because this was an actual vintage postcard, but the picture on it wasn't so nice, so I like it better now. And more writing space. And then, oops, here we have, I may have to fix that a little bit so it doesn't fold over like that when you turn the page. But this is an authentic from 1932 envelope. And more writing pages. And then another little side pocket. And this one has a photo and another little paper here. So that's just tucked in here. And then I also made this and just decided to put this in with this journal, which can be removed. It could be used separately from the journal, but this just has a little tuck spot here across the bottom where you could add any photo that you liked here. And then it just makes that pocket. And here I have another little tuck spot and another little journaling card. And you can see that I have coffee dyed these papers when you see the difference between the coffee dyed and the non-coffee dyed. And another little paper clipped in journal card. And more of that ledger paper. And then on this ledger paper, it does flip out so that you have a lot of writing space. And then here we have the another of the little pockets and just a little tag tucked in here. And then we're back to the back here where we have the rest of that French book page. This is, I don't know if this is rag paper or exactly what it is, but you can feel the letters or the words pressed into that paper. It feels really cool. And then here on the back, I have created, and this is removable, so you can replace it or take it out if you need to, but it's just a kind of a waterfall of papers to write on, notes or whatever, and they could be torn out if you needed to, and then that can also be replaced. So that is this journal, and this one is going to be getting listed in my Etsy shop today. And I will try to link my Etsy shop below, but my Etsy shop is Adornments NY Lisa. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.